when we left off is that you guys were trying to find information about this fellow you were looking for, who you met previously on the village that you guys landed on when you entered this colony. Oh, sorry, when you went to help out before we got ruined up by the Fry group. From there, in the warehouse, you guys got split up and realized that this fight is not worth dying for, so you all tried to run. Three of you succeeded, which is Zach and Mark. You guys got away into the actual city.
Oh fuck!
That's
Right.
that's two of us.
Tyler
Yeah.
jumped into a well, his
I-
fate unknown, and Puffed and Spencer got captured by the people at the warehouse.
We're gonna die. We're gonna die.
So we're gonna be rolling to see who we were looking at first.
Who we're gonna
whoever
see die
rolls the
first?
highest will cut to you. So roll a d20.
I forgot that's what happened last session.
Go
That's
ahead
a
and roll as
2.
This man really almost said last semester. All right, hold on. Let me re-roll that.
Mark, we just really wanted to go last.
Yeah.
There we go.
Hold
All right,
on.
I re-rolled.
Wait, why'd you go to 12?
Why did
I
it roll
not.
twice?
Uh-oh.
Jesus Christ!
Oh my.
I don't know why that rolled twice. I'm
Tyler
sorry.
got a 1. His first roll was a 1.
Oh, so we're going to Spencer and Puffed first. All right.
Wow, they're getting brutally molested. Can I make one request of
What's up?
what they're seeing? Hold on. Hang on. Pause. Pause for dramatic effect.
Mm-hmm.
Continue to pause.
Pausing, waiting for you. Ah, okay. No, that's not happening. No.
I love that when you listen to the video from Juan's house, you just at the very end you hear the
Like,
the smoke detector.
Iron Mike.
No.
We can't see.
One claims
You
it
heard the
doesn't
man.
happen.
I can't
One
see.
claims it's not a thing.
Oh, you guys can't
I'm
see.
in-
I just placed you guys
I'm in
corner then.
darkness. Wait, we're gonna be in the
See?
Kaka corner?
Yeah, 1 second.
Always wanted to be over here.
This man wanted to sit in the chair at the hotel.
I'm Mike and Ruvaak. You both awaken and look at your surroundings. You are both in a damp and dark space.
I'll
Around
be
you,
back.
you see the old stone walls surround you in a tight space. In front of you are tall iron bars. And as you look upon yourself, you realize that all your items have been taken away from you.
Oh damn.
However, you
Good
do
thing I
see
used my
in the
rough
distance
sticks.
that there are two constructs playing at a table. Basically just all the way down this hallway, and there's multiple cells next to you as well. Plus, you do hear sounds coming from the cell next to you, though. They seem to be sleeping.
Chest ticking.
What do you guys want to do?
I'm gonna bust through the cell door.
Right. I'll need a disadvantage athletics check.
Why would you need a disadvantage athletic check?
What will they?
These are magical steel balls.
Oh my gosh, they're magical. I hope I fell it. You said with disadvantage?
Yeah. I'll be honest, if you get...
Disadvantageously.
Puff. As you pound against the steel balls in front of your cell, you realize that your bulky form is too strong for these metal rods as you burst through and kind of split open enough space where you can squeeze past the balls. However, as you do so, you make a lot of noise, and the two
Yeah.
constructs playing at this table look into your direction and say, "Stop, prisoner," before heading your direction.
Little they knew, I have a gun up my butthole.
You
But I
actually-
never left the cell. No.
Okay, you didn't leave the cell.
Oh wait.
But you did
I
punch
think
a
I did have
hole through the steel bars. Right, as the contracts arrive at your cell, they say, "Come with us, prisoner. We shall assign you a new cell, or do it forcefully."
I think I do have something up my butt. I just don't remember what it was. I can't remember if it was my focus, my arcane focus was up my butt, because it was a ball, or something. I can't remember.
I don't think you do.
I think I have something on my butt. I just don't remember what it is. It doesn't matter though.
Are you just
Gonna
going with
go
them?
now. Yep.
Right. They guide you to this cell over here, and as you do pass by, you do see a guy in this cell. You see him. He seems to be
he's
laying
a-
against the wall, but the ruckus you made has woken him up. This is so loud. Let me turn this down a bit.
Why do I have cum on the top left corner of my character's profile?
They did some stuff to you when you were asleep. What can I say?
Shut
As the
the oil
constructs
on
push
me.
you to a cell, they close the door behind you. And then they continue playing their poker game. You do hear the voice
Oh, they're
next to you
playing
say,
poker.
nice trick. Not enough. How'd you end up here?
I don't know how to describe it. How to describe? I guess I tried to steal from them.
Thievery. Very
I
nice.
broke into one of their factories.
That bird fella up there, friend of yours?
Yes. Yes,
Mm.
I
You
am.
don't know. You can hear him.
Oh wait, can
from
I
all
can
the
I
way
hear
there.
them? Can I hear them from all the way up here?
This is like 15 feet away from your cell.
Okay, I'm just imagining you're on the other side. Yes,
Oh.
yes, I am.
Yes.
You
I'm
a
at like
couple?
1 HP, so you know.
What the fuck?
Yes.
We don't really want to put a label on it.
We have benefits though.
I also had a friend. His name was Dr. Gears. Tried to rescue him from here, but left me for dead.
Dr. Gears
Yes.
was he a robot?
Well, he wasn't. He used to be not. He was once human before he got into some trouble at the university. Found the flesh weak. Experimented on himself, turning him to a clockwork atrocity.
It kind of reminds me from Baldur's Gate. If when you go to the mountain pass, there's that doctor guy. If you go to the nursing home.
Which one?
He
The
has
one in
the-
like the shadow, like fall area, or like?
Yeah. There's all the nurses that you can convince the nurses to kill him and to kill each other and all that.
Yeah, he does
Yeah,
not look like that. By
And
the
he has
way
the weird
he
long heels. I'd like to imagine he looks like that.
The way he describes his partner is by clockwork gears and like mostly metalworking appearance, which similarly matches the appearance you saw at the village.
So what you're literally saying is that I could have met this guy before?
No. He continues
Can you
on.
say that? Can you just say that though?
No, I'd be lying to you.
Just can the record state that you said this?
The record will split this. Sorry.
With the Sigma?
This fine fellow will continue saying, "Well, won't be long now. I wonder who's going to be first for their experiments."
Oh,
Experiment.
dude, if they experiment on me and make me half Sigma boy.
Wait, how did
Dude,
How
that'd
did he
be
get in here?
literally-
What did you say, Spencer?
Did he already say how he got in here?
He said that he was trying to rescue his friend, the guy who was scribing, but
Hmm.
then got captured and left for dead.
I see. How long have you been here?
Years.
Years.
Yes.
I have fought
And
against
they
their...
still haven't
They
experimented
still
on
haven't.
you.
Yeah, exactly.
No, they have. But I
What did
fought
they do?
against they turned me to half machine. I am
Oh,
now a
shit.
freak of both nature and steel. However,
Do you have a bionic penis?
I wish. However, I fought against their mental entrapment, and they cannot control me. So I'm now just stuck here.
He got a net 20. It's crazy.
I have to warn you though, they will probably do the same to you. I think
You think?
they're waiting for the boss to come back.
You think they'd give me a new arm?
Much worse, my friend. Much, much worse.
I already have one of their arms. I guess they'd have to do more, like legs, arms, torso,
I mean, I
wiener,
already got one.
butthole.
Oh yeah, one hidden up there. Alright, we'll cut to the next person.
What's
So the
another
second
appendage?
highest-
At this moment, I will raise my arm in the air.
Doing what? Doing what, Jester?
Hitler!
No!
The Elon Ma.
I guess since Zach's not here, yeah, just roll for both you and Zach, Mark, and then Tyler, you also roll, so you goes next.
Okay. I didn't fail this time. Yeah.
7. Respectable.
Respectfully low.
20!
Oh my.
Damn it!
Even better. I mean, do you want to go first, Mark, or do you want to like wait for Zach since you guys are both together?
Since we're both together, Tyler, are you okay to go next?
I'm perfectly fine going next.
Tyler,
that
as you
was a
jumped into the
question.
well from the last session,
I'm at 5 HP in a dream.
you realized that the well was pretty deep, and you fall about, let's say, 30 or 40 feet before
I
your
swear to fucking God, if you
heavy
kill me
body
for falling.
splashes into the water and goes into what looks to be an underground ravine. The water bumps you against the walls very forcefully until you, in your almost state, kind of go unconscious. From there, you awaken, and if you have a sense of smell, it smells like sewage.
Well, good thing I don't have that.
No, wait, let me put you guys back on to you.
Who the hell is this thumb looking at?
There you go. Tyler, as you awaken, you see that this fella right here is kind of looking through your belongings, kind of scrummaging around, saying, we're lucky to find a sack of heavy metal down in the sewers. Very nice, very nice. He looks to be like
Is that me?
Where? No.
Did you take a picture of me and make it the guy that's talking to Tyler?
No. But I will say you have seen this guy before.
Looks familiar.
Oh
my gosh.
Wait, this is the dude that was.
Ooh, very nice stuff, very nice stuff.
Was this the guy that was in that, like, the hole when we were down in the tunnels or the cave?
He's not dead?
That we thought
He's
died
not dead?
because someone did, like, a fireball down there or something?
That or he looks like a guy from the frickin' what was that movie?
It's best to continue all that, what he did.
Okay, I'm gonna, I'm just gonna sit up like at the Terminator, just straight up.
Whoa.
What are you doing with my
alive?
stuff?
Sorry, I was trying to scavenge around here, but you know, sewer life ain't the greatest, so I gotta make do what I can, you know. I say though, you look mighty familiar.
Is this the guy from? He was in. What was the cave we were in?
As
We were
you
fighting.
As you look closer at his appearance, you see that there is a bend spot on his shoulder, but as you look closer, it's kind of circular, almost like he's been shot.
Oh my gosh, it's from where I shot him. I literally shot this guy.
No, I'm pretty sure Spencer
I'm glad
shot
you're a
this guy.
spectator.
Yeah, I think it was
Guy.
Spencer that.
I'm pretty sure
The
Spencer shot that
dude-
guy because you had the gun.
You had the gun at this, but
Oh yeah.
Yeah, it was Spencer.
How's
Dude,
he doing?
Spencer should. Dude, listen to him. Oh my god.
didn't somebody shoot you?
Oh yeah, I ran like a group of people while I was trying to scavenge around, but trying to make my dues. And I got
Can
knocked a bit, you know.
I break through the spectator wall and talk to the?
No.
Oh. Where am
Uh,
I?
Tyler, give me a perception check really fast.
But just to okay.
Oh, to realize you're spectators. I got you.
Who did the text that? That was really nice of you.
You're welcome.
Mark, you get
Who did the what?
inspiration.
Let's go! I've never had it.
There you have.
Let's go.
You suck. Oh my god.
Well, if you want, friend, I can show you around the place for a fee. I know my way around the sewage. Is there a destination you need to be? I am your tour guide.
That's nasty.
How much do you charge?
That was so
God, that was-
loud.
Oh my
I'm
god.
turning that down. My bad.
Please.
That was a horrific shit I just took.
Oh, paint the bowl or?
A little bit.
1 gold piece, and I can take you anywhere in the northern district. Anywhere else in the south, east, or west, 2 gold pieces.
Oh,
Take me
it's getting
to
sexy.
the lower limit of the North District.
I'm
That
gonna start
address in mind,
stripping
my
soon.
friend.
No.
All right. As you say that, and you give him the gold coin,
Yeah, I'll give him the gold piece.
he
Do you want me to go ahead and take it out, or did you get
yeah,
it?
yeah, you can just do it, take it out. He
Alright.
will jump in the water and suggest you follow one. Well, the sewers don't really have walkways everywhere, so sometimes we have to swim. But since you're a sea of armor, I don't think the smell's gonna bother you. This way, my friend.
What is smell?
Wouldn't you like to know? And then he starts leading you towards the lower northern district. Right. With that, we will go to Mark and Zach. I assume you guys are going back to your estate, right?
I think so, yeah. Just to like regroup and maybe take care of ourselves.
You know what? I really should have said just to take me to the estate, but I guess it's cheaper to just do that, and then I'll just walk
I
the
can
rest of
also
the way
do
with the
estate.
ticket.
You just have to rate me 5 stars on Uber.
Done. What's an Uber?
Alright, you'll start heading towards the estate and kind of appear in a sewer drain close by. But we'll do this first.
Are we going to?
Mark and Zach, you guys appear back into your estate. Heavily injured from the battle you just escaped from. However, still alive. As you enter
Oh my
the
God,
estate-
Puff's still giant.
Yeah. As you arrive back in your estate, you realize that mostly things have been untouched. As you enter, you see the inside of the house is much cleaner. All the walls around the house has been repaired, so there's no more visible damages anymore. You also see Ori just kind of lounging in a couch. She's asleep right now, going.
Going what?
Going what?
Honk shoe.
I just saw.
Oh.
Oh, okay. I just saw
Yeah.
your mouth move, but no sound
no
came out.
audio came out of you, Patrick. We all just watched you go.
Yeah, that, but like sleeping noises.
Oh, hello.
Oh, you're back. How was it? How was gathering information about the cloth
They're
skull?
gone. They're all dead.
Oh. Well.
Yeah.
Huh.
I need my top hat friend. Where is he?
You see him kind of just like pushing the tables together, pushing chairs on tables as he's just kind of walking and making the house a little bit cleaner.
Did I just change my transparency? Whoops.
Top hat friend.
Oh,
Whoops. Oh, didn't mean to do that.
Oh
Oh, don't look
my.
at that. Don't look at that.
Jesus Christ.
Jeez.
Top
With us
hat
in
friend.
spirit.
You are all I have left.
The top hat kind of just like nods. Put his hand
Please.
against his heart.
Sit on my head, please. I need to feel the warmth.
It looks at you with eyes are not there. You see sadness. He turns into a hat and just puts. You just get on top of you.
Okay, now I feel like I can think calmly again.
Well, since you've lost 3 of your members, my God, I guess this mission was not up to the task for you all. Well, if you'd like to, I can go to the council and request a rescue operation, but that will take about 6 hours' time at most, if you're lucky. But other than that, I can't really provide any help for you guys or for your missing teammates. And with the deadline coming up, you might also not have an E-state anymore.
We're gonna. I think we need the help.
Bro,
Well,
why is it?
I can
Why is it May
ask
gonna
for
help
a
us?
rescue operation by the military, but like I said, it's gonna be 6 weeks. 6 hours time.
I was about to say
6
you just said
weeks.
6 hours.
Yeah, 6 hours time. Sorry, but other than
6
that,
weeks, they're gone. They're dead. They're
If
not
you-
coming back.
If you're okay waiting, then I can make that operation, and come back to you all and see if we can find their bodies or maybe themselves at least.
Would you mind? We'll
Zach-
try to
Zach-
come
Zach-
up. What,
Zach,
what?
can I talk to you for a second?
Me personally, or Aru next?
RNX.
Come here. Well, give us one moment. We just need to discuss.
Take your time. I know the loss has been hard on you all.
What
Alright,
do you want to talk about?
Alright, hear me out.
All right,
You
real
really,
shit.
you really think that you think they're still alive?
Mm.
Well,
Well,
6 hours. That's a long time. I need to eat before then.
yes, but they weren't killed on the spot. They were taken, so maybe they're needed for something.
Okay.
The way I see it is that if she doesn't go do this, I think she's just gonna sleep on our couch more.
You see her almost passing out already. Just waiting
So-
for you guys.
Alright, fine.
In my
fine.
opinion, I see no downside to sending her off while we try to come up with a plan. That can be plan B, and we'll try to come up with plan A.
Okay. That's fine.
I guess that's more plan C, and we need a plan B, because plan A got our friends taken away. Like the Duolingo owl.
Oh, he's still alive.
No, he's dead. Move on.
Have you all come to a decision?
Let's do it.
Wonderful.
Let's do it.
I'll be back here in
Let's
about an
do it.
hour's time to see if my decision has passed and they can start getting ready for their operation. By then, I say take a rest, try to get yourselves recuperate. You all seem to be bleeding. Maybe try to send a prayer just in case. That is all. I shall be back with hopefully good news.
I can feel one of my eyes falling out of its socket.
Gross.
That's not good.
She will then deport.
Deport?
Deport.
Getting
depart.
deported?
No,
It's like
no,
L.
deport. Alright. With that, we shall cut to Puff and Spencer again.
Oh,
Puff and Spencer, you guys, as you guys have
Yo.
been sitting here for a little bit longer, hear noise coming from the entrance as footsteps come your way. And from the door over here, you see someone enter. This fella.
that's the fucker that I saw.
Beep, 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 beep. Well. Aren't you a big boy?
Oh wow.
I don't like his voice at all.
I'll make a fine specimen. Or maybe you there, the avian man. I could be of use to you. I do sometimes need a drone in the air.
You get away from me.
You get away
Well,
from me, you goddamn demon.
let's see who goes first. Any takers?
I'll go.
Oh, wonderful. I never had a willing
Please take me.
participant before. Gourds?
Can you extend my winner?
We'll see about that. Gourds?
Okay.
The ghost playing poker will come up to your door, open your cage, and both grab you. Before heading towards this place. Puff, you see what looks to be an operating table. On to their side seems to be tables full of scalpels, drills, as well as steel plating, robotic arms, and also just nuts and bolts.
Do I know if it's sterile?
It looks to be covered in rust, oil, blood, and some sort of substance you don't really know.
Do I know if it's sterile?
You don't know.
Does he know if it's cum?
It's not cum.
It's cum.
Does it share the appearance of cum?
Periods?
No.
If you had to describe its viscosity,
It's like
would you say
What
it's a
color is it?
cum-like viscosity?
it's like
What does
kinda
it
like
taste like?
Jello. I don't know. I'm not God.
Is your cum like Jello, Patrick?
Actually,
I'm a little concerned.
The
should
two
probably see a
guards will
doctor.
strap you onto the
Oh, God,
table
this- he got the
before
trap on.
wiring your both your arms and legs towards the table, making you unable to move. And from there, this guy behind his shirt will appear two more arms, both grabbing the scalpel, drill, and some weird tools that you don't really understand. Before coming closer to you, says, "Yes, you'll make do."
I don't like that.
Before he starts calling you up. Is there anything you want to do before that, Puff, or are you just letting it happen?
Unfortunately, there's not much I can do. I'm sure I can break the ropes just due to my strength. But what happens when I get off the ropes? Two guards come over and molest me?
Puff, I will need you to make some checks for me now.
Alright,
First thing I need is a Constitution saving throw.
gotcha. Wow, that's awful.
My butthole itches.
Anyone to help that, Puff?
I don't think I have. No, I don't have inspiration. I
Yeah,
don't think I have anything to help with saving throws either.
Alright. This next one is going to be a little more important. I need a
It also
wisdom
s-
saving throw.
Oh. Give me a second. I'm thinking about this.
Gotcha.
Yeah,
Please be higher than a 4. Oh, it is!
Oh! Alright, that was good. Puff,
That's definitely higher than a 4.
as you wake up and look around yourself, before passing out from the pain inflicted onto your body, you look down at yourself. Parts of your arms, body, legs, limbs are now in a place where look to be steel plating, copper wiring, maybe even some nuts and bolts appearing out of your body at random. Almost like you're half machine, half construct. This has taken a toll onto your body, and you will lose 5 HP from your maximum.
Oh,
That seems
Bringing
odd.
you to 54. However, you do gain something though.
If I had, well, I guess you can't really answer that until all of us do something like this. I was gonna ask if I succeeded the Constitution, would I have kept or gained HP?
Yeah, I'll tell you later. But also, as you look into your face, or kind of look at feel your head of yourself, parts of your head are also metallic, and you feel your skull as you see it has been dented into you. However, you wake up and your mind seems sound, almost like it's unbothered. Before that, you awake and see him look at you, kind of nodding approvingly and says, Yes, wonderful. Haven't seen this specimen so beautiful before. Hopefully, you won't turn out like your freakish orcish friend over there. Come here,
Damn.
I'll give you some time to rest now.
Orc racism.
Both the two guards will grab you and push you back into your cell.
They could have just carried me.
No. Oh yeah, Puff, you gain new feet.
Oh, I gained new feet or a new feature.
You gain new
Dude, you get
feature.
some feet.
You have gained construct abomination.
What is?
Do I get to explode?
If you want to click on it and show the class, you can. So kind of basically, you are now immune to poisons and being diseased. However, you're also
Oh.
affected by construct abilities, targeting abilities as well. The insectoid will come up to you to your cell and says, "Rest now." Before looking over to Rovik's direction and says, "You're next, but that operation took a lot out of me, so take some time to say goodbye to your useless fleshy body before he departs again."
Yeah, I'm totally down with this actually.
Hey.
I might join this guy. I have always loved like stuff like this. I might join this guy and say screw y'all.
Your orc friend over there will say, "Oh, you good over there? You under his..." Huh. You don't seem to be under his control, so that's good at least. Usually they're more quieter than that and more robotic sounding.
Get out of my head!
Well, I'm sorry about that, but... Well, maybe no. Maybe his mind is
Hi, I'm
gone.
Paul.
Alien person, is this usually how he acts? Spencer?
Yeah.
You sound so sad, Spencer.
Yeah.
You're like, yeah. Just do what you want with me already.
Well,
Use
good
my
thing
body.
is
Just,
Is that-
just turn me into a robot already.
that you're gonna be able to fly.
Do I actually get flight?
You don't know.
He said he wants a drone.
Ooh, that's true.
Spencer, remember, the drone always knows where it is. It learns this by just subtracting where it is from where it isn't.
I see.
Well,
So I'll always know where I'm at.
I forgot to mention this, but I do say, since you are one of the few people I've seen in years, you all could help me try to escape if you want. It's been so long since I've seen living people.
Yeah, we could try to escape.
Well, I can't really break
nice
through
to
the
fly.
doors. I'll tell you what you know though. You see, they have an alarm system. It seems like the insectoid can trigger with his mental mind somehow, or some way, telepathically. If we don't alarm him that we're trying to escape, it doesn't activate and doesn't seal us in this tomb. I also know from my time over here, I've seen him enter this room. At the end of the hallway, there seems to be great legendary artifacts in there. Weapons that we can use. Maybe even something magical as well. If we can get into that room, we might be able to power our way through here. I mean, find something in there that might help us escape.
I see.
So if you come up
At the
with
end
a
of this
plan,
campaign,
please. What?
at the end of this campaign, since I use martial weapons in terms of like, I use hand weapons.
Mm-hmm.
Wolverine's claws would be pretty sick, right, Patrick? Like, imagine that.
Oh, you never know. You could find that in there. You never know.
You know,
Patrick, are they
you
going to
know.
find that in there?
Okay. You might find something in there that's really powerful and could kill you all or help you all.
Oh my god, really?
Yeah, we're going to the end of the hall. Anyway,
All right, well, cut to
Let's do it.
now.
Am
We
I
want
weak
weapons.
currently?
No, you guys. I might not have done it for you guys. You guys are like half HP now. So you guys are woken up.
All right, let me update that.
Did my
No, say it
Did
did
like
I gain any
after.
HP or no?
No, you were too busy being pummeled by the rushing river of water and sewage.
Fair.
What about me and Mark?
You guys are untouched. You guys just kind of ran over to your house.
Well, I'm just saying, like, did we heal at all from the fight?
No,
She
because
said
you're
to
making your
rest.
way towards the east state.
Oh
Okay.
shit.
But she did say she was like an hour, so you can take a short rest. I'm pretty sure.
Oh, Mark took
Okay.
a long
Well, I took a long rest, so you know.
I don't think it matters that much for you actually because I don't think you got.
I didn't even
damaged.
fight. I didn't
Yeah.
even fight, so.
I don't think it matters that
I'm
much.
at-
So it's fine.
I'm at 24 HP.
So yeah, you can take a long rest, Zach. It's fine.
Yeah, I'm spending all 5 of my hit die.
All right, Tyler. As your newfound friend kind of like guides you over there, you arrive at your E state before he guides you up to what looks to be a manhole cover, kind of props it over, and kind of just you to come up and says, "Well, we're here, my friend. Remember, running 5 on Uber, I need to make a living somehow. Can't spend all my time trying to scavenge and help folk like you."
I will make sure to find out what this Uber is and give you the 5 stars.
All right, he pats you on the shoulder and says, "Well, good luck, my friend." All right, I thought you ride back up to the E state with everyone else.
Yippee. I'm just gonna knock on the door.
Calitron, you know who I miss, honestly? I don't know if it's the most or the least. Ditch. Like, there's just something about his monotone voice that was so arousing and
Yeah.
at the same time, like, depressing. Do you hear that?
Hear what?
Oh, hang on. I think that's the pizza I ordered.
Master, there's someone at the door.
Then
Alright.
you should answer. All right. Did you make sure it's got all the right toppings on it? Oh, Ditch.
Hello.
You're not dead?
Why was this so
No.
nonchalant? Oh, ditch.
Oh, hi, Mark.
I ran into the guy that was shot.
The toilet goblin?
Yes.
I thought that guy was a myth. Okay, well, do you want to help us strategize? First off, I don't know if you know this. Do you know if our friends are dead?
I dove into the sewers. I don't know.
You realize that
It's looking really bleak. I'm not gonna lie. They might just be dead.
you realize that this smells really awful. Like you cannot stand him for like a second.
Well, all my time in the swamplands, I'm sure I don't have a sense of smell anymore. Galasharala, what kind of reaction was that?
It smells like rotting sewage and fecal matter, as well as
where's the
dead
bathroom?
carcasses. Bathroom's on to your left, right near here.
Did you say left?
Anyways,
I don't know what that was all about.
you do see Luke
Me neither.
appearing from his office space. It's like, Masters, I've overheard your conversation. I think I know where the guy you're looking for is.
Where?
I used to be part of his trade, but then I escaped using ninja
Were you
tactics.
a robot sex slave?
No,
Using ninja
assassin.
tactics.
Oh.
But I
I was
escaped,
expecting that.
and I lived here as a butler, in hiding. If you give me a moment, I can access my memory drives and try to remember his previous location he used to work underground, away from prying eyes, underneath
Is he
a
a cat?
abandoned house.
That would
Why
be
is
a
there a
good place
cat?
to start.
That would be a good place for us to check out. Thank you.
Very well.
Can-
Our
are there
summer
any-
location.
Are there any treats that robots like to say
did you-
good job?
Did you say under an abandoned house?
Yes.
Every
Is
time I
this
turn
Attack on Titan?
every time I turn the music off, it comes back louder.
You're welcome.
Get out of my head!
Very well. I will try to
Is
send a
this like
memory.
the church from Attack on Titan?
Why is it so loud? There you go.
Turning down the volume doesn't help, so I'm gonna just not listen to y'all.
That's fine. Well,
It really feels
give me
like
some
it's the
time.
fuck you guy.
As well, I must mention, I am pretty sure our cat is building an altar to the god of death, but I could be mistaken. Goodbye.
I forgot we had a cat.
So
The cat's right here.
is this
Where?
just Ditch's theme song now or something? What's
This feels like something you'd hear in a fucking visual
That's-
novel.
It was so small. Oh my gosh.
Wait, where's the cat?
Right here.
holy shit?
Oh my gosh!
Why? When did we get a fucking midget cat?
This is literally the size of a cat.
It's also the cat
How
that
fucking
I ran
massive.
through many walls.
Yeah, it's also the cat
no,
that
you're
Mark drank the
just-
piss from.
Yeah.
Ran through a wall.
You're
Oh,
also
good-
definitely
good
not massive,
kitty.
sir. I'm pretty sure you're really tiny.
While you're here, well, Tyler, you can take like a long
Short rest?
Yeah, a short rest if you like. Now that you're resting for these guys as well.
Okay, I've got a D6 for my hit dice. I'm gonna use. Should I just auto spend hit dice until
Yeah,
my health is full? All right.
That's what I did.
Well, no, you can just. Can I just roll it right now? And
Yeah.
13.
Can I? Do I have anything? Can I use speak with animals to talk with our cat very briefly?
Yeah, sure.
Yeah, you can't drop a little lore nugget like that and not expect me to. Hello, my feline friend.
You understand me?
I
This is
do.
really- Wait, no, this is the cat that I went meow, and then it jumped into my arms.
Fine.
I do understand you.
Tell me, do you wish for death of all living beings, for great power to enact it?
Not gonna
My
lie, I
human
kinda
side
felt something
says
there.
my human side says no, but the darkness inside of me
That's crazy.
says yes.
If you can, find a way to get me out of this damned body, I swear you shall rule by my side under a graveyard of bodies.
What are you? You are
Nash,
not
out
a
of
cat.
context. Out of context, how does this sound?
They call
Slightly
me.
erotic.
Shut up,
Good.
Nash!
I apologize.
What do they call you?
Sorry, that really took me out of that.
I'm sorry.
No,
What do they call you, my furry companion?
They call me the devil of the Fae.
Ooh.
That's kind of a shit name. Can I call you something else?
Mr. Flippy
Meow.
Waffles.
I can still hear you. You don't have to pretend to start meowing.
Oh, sorry.
Or do you want me to call you Meow?
Whatever you want.
Your name shall be Mr. Fluffy Whiskers.
Mr. Fluffy Whiskers will now walk away back to his cat scratching post.
Wait, Mr. Fluffy Whiskers, wait! I'm gonna chase him.
Hmm?
Wait.
Oh, you stood on him.
I'm like kneeling down to speak. Hang on. I'm gonna wait.
Oh. Yes.
How do I help you?
Find a way to remove this curse, and I swear, you shall gain great power.
Does this have something to do with your shrine to the god of death?
No, that's just a hobby of mine.
Can I see it?
No. Meow. He
Please?
starts walking away.
Ah, ah,
That
ah,
really hurt
ah,
my eyes.
ah,
Hang on.
ah, ah,
Like,
ah, ah.
as you guys spend this time talking, you see that Ori will arrive. Well, I have good news and bad news. You see,
Okay.
the council decided that this is a really great importance, so they are sending military and police officers to help stage an operation. The bad news is it's going to take until next day.
You said 6 hours.
At
You
best, yes,
lied.
but it seems that the city is in more trouble than I thought. A lot of people are needed everywhere else, but they can't really spare
We
any
used.
more for this.
Nothing could possibly be more important.
Did you not make it clear to them who's in danger here? Iron Michael is in grave danger.
Masters, I figured out the location. Here, let me show you. And then
Thank you.
he pulls out like a paper with crayon drawings on it that show the location of a house. You see that it's in the northern district, not near the warehouse, but close by to it.
Okay, we have our location.
If I remember correctly, this is where I was kept at, underneath a dingy dungeon.
Did you say dingy?
A dingy dungeon.
Chainsaw Man. Sorry.
I wish you luck, Masters, but be careful. Last time I was there, they had powerful foes, artifacts of great importance. If you were to perish on me, that would be very, very bad. For I miss you all.
We would miss you too.
Take care now.
Wait. Everyone keeps running away from me before I can finish talking to them.
Sorry, Master.
Oh,
You say
sorry.
late, really late.
What are you doing?
I'm in such a sad way. Everyone walks away from me before I'm done talking to them.
I did not
get
walk away
over
from
it.
you.
But this guy.
Oh wait, you're back. Hi.
Sorry, Masters. I heard I was being called. What is it?
Do we have any resources here at the estate that would help us? I don't know how comfortable I feel charging back in with how horribly it went last time.
Unfortunately, the Masters previously did not leave anything here, except the servants, the cat, and also some probable magic.
What do you mean? What magic?
The necromancy kind. Some things that like turn trees into living beings.
Tell me more.
He goes on a spiel. Anyways, it's getting late. Let's move on with this.
Okay.
I assume you guys will head towards the house.
Well, if there's things we can use here at the
No, he's saying
estate.
there's not items. It's cursed.
Oh, can I do one more thing then?
Yeah, go
Oh
ahead.
my god.
Can I recruit the servants? I would like to make an army.
You can't you can ask to like bring them with you. Luco, however, will say, "I am sorry, Masters, but I cannot come. My soul is bound to this location."
My top hat friend, will you face death in the eyes with me one more time?
He will pog with his non-existent face.
Hey, that's not a top hat. That's a beer stein.
No, he turned into a top hat for me.
Oh, okay.
We have a
will-
special relationship.
He will join you.
Okay. Now we must go to your family. We must recruit all of them.
I hope there's a shoe left so Mark can get his toes sucked.
Yeah.
What do they all look like right now?
Here's
They
all
all,
of
they
them
all
look
just
like
look
beer
like random
steins.
household appliances. You see, this one looks like a small, like half brim, as well as like.
Galashrala, ditch, come with me. We
Okay.
are to be the generals of this coming war.
Gotcha. And you head over to the house.
Tonight, we die like men.
Alright. You
But
head
I'm a
over to the
woman.
house, and over there you see kind of a small little dingy house, abandoned from the looks of it from the outside. However, as you peer into the window, and put you guys all on the map really fast.
Yeah, like,
There you go. As you peer into the house inside, I will say I'll put the servants in later. You do see someone sleeping inside, a person you've seen before, as he's honk shoeing. You see this guy.
Oh.
However, he
My
seems to
gosh.
be right now asleep.
Ganondorf, is that you?
Gondaldorf. Wait, I still have the potion of zombie blood. What does this do?
Mm.
Drink it.
I can't drink.
Okay, give it to someone to drink then.
I have no mouth, but I must sip.
What are you guys
Give it
doing?
to someone to drink.
I don't know.
That's a
give it
fantastic
to-
question.
You should give it
Good
to
question.
Gondaldorf. Wait, if he's snoring, while he's snoring, he goes, oh, you should pour the zombie blood in his mouth while he's snoring. Just saying, man.
True. Can I
These
make
are
an arcane
ideas.
check on it, or an arcana check on it, to see if I can figure anything else about it?
Yeah, go ahead. Give me. Actually, give me a medicine check.
Medicine check? Okay.
Yeah.
Man, I am just the CEO of shitty rolls today.
Can't really discern anything.
Can I
from
also give a
vibe.
medicine check?
Yeah, go for it.
I will cast guidance on myself. Because I keep forgetting I have this spell.
Ah, that's hot. Yeah.
D4. Save me. 12.
A 12
Can
will
I
fail.
also do a medicine check?
Go for it. And you're
I also
rolling
give
low.
Galashrala guidance.
Yikes.
Oh my god!
Oh
Can
my
I also
lord.
do a medicine
You do not
check?
know what it does.
Can I do a medicine check?
You're not
It
there.
won't count for anything. It won't count for
You know
anything.
what? Yeah, sure.
But
Go
can I do
ahead.
one?
You just rub it in the face.
Yeah.
If he does really
What
good
did
on
you
his
do?
medicine check, can it count for us?
Oh my god.
Alright.
Alright, I rolled.
What the
Yeah,
fuck happened?
Yeah, you
Dude,
guys don't know what it does.
What if I roll an athletics check to throw the bottle in?
You're not there right now. Wait, what are you guys doing? He's asleep right now. The house seems to be abandoned. Look inside. He looks to be the only one inside.
Okay, so I am not very sneaky. Does someone want to try and sneak in there and feed him the, the potion?
Why do we need to do it? I open my bag and let the servants out.
What would I need? Well, what would I need to roll?
Oh.
Stealth?
Stealth just to
Stealth?
get up to him. And
I have a
Pour it
plus
in.
6.
Do you wanna try it, or do you wanna see if the servants can do it?
good question, because I have a +2, but I'd be at disadvantage because I have heavy armor.
I'll tell you right now. These servers are not refundable. If they're gone, they're gone.
Yeah, but neither are we.
That's also true. That's
That is
he's
true.
not
That-
wrong for
you know,
saying
that's
that.
a good point. That's a good point.
Mark, if you decide to try it, I will give you guidance.
Also,
I'll do
you're a
it.
smooth talker as well. We all know this, so in case it goes bad.
Actually, my charisma's -1.
Same.
Please don't hurt us.
Are you taking the
I can
bottle
imagine
from,
shit
from
pooping on the
Tyler?
floor.
You know what? Yes.
Alright.
Godspeed, sir.
Wait, Mark.
They will pass you the bottle.
And inshallah, I guide you.
I roll a stealth check.
Yep.
Yeah, go for it.
Oh,
Holy shit. Hey, does anyone have...
Hey,
With
he's
hey,
guidance.
15.
Wait, can I use my inspiration?
Yeah,
Or
yeah,
is
if you
that
want
only
to,
on-
Go for it.
15 though. That might be high enough.
Still,
Yeah.
he gets a +4, so. Well, he gets a +7.
Okay.
No, he gets a +10 in total.
Yes.
Wait, what?
You get a
Because
+10
you have
in
a
total.
+4 from guidance, and then you have your +6.
Yeah. And you rolled
So-
a 5, so.
So it can only go up from here, Mark, if you decide to use inspiration.
Or you get a nat 1, you know. Who knows?
Shut the fuck up, Patrick.
All I'm
I'm-
saying.
Okay, I'm confused. So,
You can use inspiration if you want to.
I've
Yeah.
never
'Cause you only
used
got a
inspiration,
15.
so I don't know what the fuck it does even.
Oh, you
I just hear you
re-roll.
guys saying that. Okay.
Yeah, you roll a roll you don't like.
Do we like a 15?
I think
You could go higher, because on the die you rolled a 5.
I would re-roll it just to be safe, because this
Okay.
guy's already rocked our shit once.
I watch with great anticipation.
There we go.
Man, that almost was a one.
That's a
Uh,
23.
Yeah. Mark. You sneak your way into the. How about you show the class how you do it?
Alright. So I run over this barrel. Right here. This bag.
You break into the
And then-
window.
I go off each barrel. Because, like, I'm sneaky and shit. And then I make this one jump right here.
Mm-hmm.
I almost lost my balance, so I came backwards. But then I jumped back over.
Drama.
Type
Alright.
shit.
And then I
Put it in his mouth, Mark. Put it in his
until
mouth.
I
Mark,
sit on
you
his
dirty
head.
little boy, and put it in his mouth.
I sit on his head and carefully open his mouth,
Oh yeah,
and I stick it in.
it's so hot.
The gaping maw, you pour the zombie blood in, accepts readily. Right.
No.
With that,
I love it.
the
It's so
the fire
hot.
giant will sit up really fast, and as you're on his head, Mark, you get knocked across the room as he sits up and says, "You, I remember you before. You're the ones who."
No,
And then he goes unconscious.
nice.
Did we just roofie him? Did you give us a potion of Diddy?
Damn.
Alright.
I still don't know where I got that from. That just appeared in my inventory.
Give a bottle of baby lotion.
Can I check to see if he's still breathing?
Yeah, go for it. Give me a medicine check.
I want to know if this is temporary or not.
7? Yeah. Don't really discern anything.
Okay.
What if we kill him?
Do y'all want to roll 2?
Sure. What are we rolling? Medicine?
Medicine.
Oh boy.
Mm.
Man, I'm seeing a lot on that one recently. I'm not gonna lie.
Oh my
Mm.
god.
Hey, can you like refresh whatever RNG you're
Oh wait,
using?
hold on.
Like-
That's right. You still have guidance, so you still have that.
I don't think guidance is gonna save me,
Yeah,
but
it's not.
No, Mark does because you guidance him.
it's
Yeah,
only
still
once.
an 11.
It's only once.
Oh.
Guidance is only one time, yeah.
Dang. All right.
I mean, I can recast it. It's a cantrip, so
Yeah, I'll allow you to recast it. A 10 will work.
Okay.
Please. A11.
Okay, he's dead.
Yeah, fuck you.
Cool.
I'm gonna,
You guys are welcome.
Can I see
There
what
was
he has?
that was so anticlimactic. I was like, I was like, all right, we're gonna get this roll. Yeah, he's dead.
Does he have any kind of goodies?
All he has on him is. Let's see.
I just thought about it.
He has 21 gold pieces, and just covered the armor and sword he's carrying.
Okay.
But you guys can't even wear that, so.
Yeah, but like,
What would you say are the stats on this armor?
Bitch can integrate it into his body. It's
is-
full on boar style.
That's a great question.
how
'Cause I
large
could
is the
technically
sword?
wear this. I could wear this.
I was gonna say I could just become that.
Yeah,
armor. It's
exactly.
better than
Well,
mine.
I'm thinking I could if can we take the sword
It's heavy armor.
for Iron Mike
It's
later?
just baseline heavy armor.
Heavy armor, and also he has a giant greatsword.
Well, I can't wield that giant great sword. It's the same armor I have, so
But you would be a lot bigger.
Is
true.
bigger always better?
Yes, because I
I have a really small penis.
Oh yeah. Oh, so if you want to explore the area more a bit, you roll investigation.
Now you're speaking my language.
Yes, he is.
I have a +4.
You guys have rolled above a 10 this entire session.
I'm telling you,
I
I think that you just like need to I don't know, relaunch some shit.
yeah.
Oh,
Also,
Bubba 10! Holy shit!
Patrick, you're stupid because Mark rolled a 13 on the stealth check.
Yeah,
the
and
second
I got like
time.
Yeah.
I got like
The
a
second
20
time.
or whatever earlier.
Did you? I don't remember that.
I have proficiency because of my Kenku recall.
Oh, so yeah, Puff did clutch on that
Aye.
wisdom check though.
I don't even remember that part.
I'm using my advantage. Oh no!
Jesus Christ.
Got him.
Patrick, what did you do?
I updated the system. That's all I did.
I can tell.
He updated
You
the
did a
system
bad
with,
job.
fuckyourrolls.malware.net.
Guys, I closed the campaign.
Hey Patrick, can you roll me something real quick as
I swear to
As the
God,
DM.
if he gets a 20,
Just a
if he
raw
gets a
20.
20, I'm gonna shit.
10.
you rolled
Even
over
10.
a 10. So
All right,
That's
I'm gonna
pretty
roll a raw 20. It's a fucking.
Where's my gun?
For?
Where's my gun?
Nothing. It was just a raw 20 for no reason
Experiment.
I'm gonna take that actually, Tyler. I'm gonna take that because that was really funny.
for my investigation.
amazing.
Yeah, I'm gonna take that.
amazing.
That was. Oh my
Tyler,
God, that
as
was.
you look around, you kind of see and prod around the area, and this is just an abandoned house from what you can tell, until you turn over the giant's body and kind of like push him over to reveal that he was sitting above what looks to be a trap door.
Oh,
And I assume you guys will enter and go down.
yes.
You assumed correctly, my fellow Asian.
Alright.
Fellow?
Alright.
We are one and the same, inshallah.
Alright. Now this is where it gets interesting.
Oh, my legs.
You guys have some time until the insectoid comes back. How much time we shall see. But you guys can act first. What you guys want to do? The trapdoor you guys enter through is kind of tight.
Where's the track?
At the end of the hallway, you see a creaking door, and as you peer through it, you do see two guards standing and looking away from you, but towards like the circular room.
Why is it?
Okay. We do have a distraction locked and loaded.
That is.
You freaking turn my
Oh,
DPI down.
music's back.
I didn't do crap. Maybe you should have moved your fingers.
It's so nice.
Sounds like Undertale. Anyway.
All right, sorry. What's going on?
We have about four distractions ready.
That's crazy. Do not sacrifice these little guys.
Not all 4 of them, just one of them for now.
What are you guys doing?
I say we let
Dancing.
one just like run in, just like making as much noise as humanly possible.
See, here's the problem I see with that. They're gonna be like, "Whoa, how did this get in past our giant guard?" And then they're gonna come back this way.
I
don't
feel
know that.
like if it's
Maybe if
making
you would,
enough noise, they'll
shush.
chase it.
Maybe if you'd shush, you wouldn't give Patrick ideas.
I don't know what
They
I'm gonna
might-
do.
They
Guys,
also
join
might
another
chase
call.
it.
No, guys, I'd be lonely, please.
I won't leave you, Patrick.
Thank you.
Oh my gosh. Oh.
For the record, I did not leave on my own terms. I did not leave on my own terms at all.
I
Zachariah.
Anyway, so what are we thinking, guys?
Here, let me just basically what I'm
hey, Patrick, bad Patrick.
careful. Going to cause him to riot. You are going to get smited.
Patrick, can
He
you
is
please?
God.
Can I? All right, I'm gonna turn my camera on, Patrick. All right, when I give you a signal, can you undeafen? Okay, can you let us strategize, please, without God overhearing us?
I already know what I'm gonna do, even if you guys do whatever you guys are gonna do. I know what I'm gonna do.
Okay.
already.
All right, that
He's
sounds
actually
ominous.
gonna
Wait,
pull
real quick.
penis
My
out.
question, first of all, is these are constructs, correct?
Yes.
Yes. Zach,
Good,
what are
yeah.
you eating on?
a bottle.
Is that a pure leaf
Sweet
bottle?
tea.
Pure
It is a
leaf.
pure leaf.
All right,
Yeah.
here's how
Actually,
I
that's
feel.
sweet tea.
I want to avoid combat
As
in
much as
every
possible.
single possible way because I have 2 first level spell slots left, and that's it.
I'm at like
And
half health. That's the
I
most
have
can reach.
one use of Wicker Bone. What else could be helpful here?
Oh yeah, Puff and Spencer, you guys want to do stuff? I'm also ready for you guys if you want to do stuff too.
Yeah, I was thinking.
Wait,
Start
what's my sleight of hand? Only +3.
Mine's a +6.
Because another thing I could do is I could also wild shape. And I could turn into like a bug
Oh.
and just like scurry through and try to hide. Like just try
What
to
if they smack you like you're a fly?
well, I'll be like a roach or something.
True. Roaches are very hard
Then
to
they'll
kill.
stomp on you.
And I could get like all the
you
way
smack a fly, it just turns into a guy.
I could get I could get probably all the way to Ruvaak and this dude and let them out.
True. That is entirely possible. You could do that.
What do we think is a better idea? Distracting with the little guys or roaching?
See, I feel like wild shaping would be a pretty good option too, because then as a bug, you could like if they start chasing you, you could like slip into a crack in the wall and hide or something.
So just to be clear though, if I wild shape, I have no use of Wickerbone Behemoth left. So basically if we do get into a fight, I am fucking useless.
Okay.
So this is like a commit type situation.
Is the toe sucker here?
The toe sucker is here. He remembers you.
You remember?
Please do not ask him to suck your toes while we wait on a decision.
How did you know?
Do we want to leave it to chance? I have a die. The die could decide our fate.
Given the fate of the die, and
it's a real
die.
real die, so Patrick's hacks can't
I
affect
swear
us.
to fucking God, if you roll below a 10 on
Well, no, this is just to decide what we do.
Yeah, I'm saying that.
I'm down.
Okay, what do we want to say above a 10 is? Is above a 10 unleash the horde or bug out?
I'd say bug out above 10.
All right, I have a little tray right here.
Wait, pull your camera down so that way we see that you don't manipulate the roll.
You can kind of see it.
Yeah.
We unleash the horde.
What'd you roll?
Wait, can it suck my toes first?
Is that what you're asking of it?
I don't know if you can
Just,
see.
just like a quick suck, just like a quick
An
little
8?
suck.
Okay. All
An
right.
eight.
I'll
It's like
take
you
an
know.
8.
Okay, what are you telling the guys? The little guys?
Run like the
them.
wind, my child.
Telling all of them?
No. I only want to send one in
For now.
for now.
Toe
Yeah.
sucker.
Which no? Which one do we not
Suck on
like?
their toes and then
Well, Toe Sucker has to stay. My little top hat buddy has to stay as well. Is he like one of these four, or is he still on my head?
It's still on your head.
Okay, yeah, he stays. Toe Sucker can go suck Mark's toes. So we still got 3 left. Which one seems like the biggest shithead?
What are the others again?
I don't remember if I'm. I don't remember.
We just know the 2 that were most important. Okay.
And they change like on the fly.
They. Yes.
What all can they turn into? Do we know that?
They can turn into animate objects, but they still have the little arms and legs.
They can turn into any inanimate object.
Household objects.
Household object. Okay, I was gonna say, can you turn into a bomb?
Get down, Mr. President.
What would be a good... Guys, I have a really stupid idea, and it's such a joke, but I think it'd be really funny if it worked.
Okay.
what you got?
We would
Just
be
saying.
asking them a very simple question.
All right.
Is your refrigerator running?
Another
hell.
thing is that they cannot be bigger than what they currently are, which is about.
No, that's fine. They can just be a
2 feet.
miniature refrigerator.
Okay, I got you.
Oh, like a mini
It can be a
Oh my
mini
gosh,
fridge
like
and
the
have
one that caught on fire in my house not too long.
Let a mini fridge catch on fire?
Anyways,
You telling one of them to mini fridge?
Anyone else have
Zach,
suggestions? 'Cause-
I say
No,
go
I'd
for
say
it.
I'd say yeah.
okay, I
you
want to
turned one of them
turn.
into me.
Which one of these 4 is Toe Sucker?
Toe sucker is this one.
Get over here.
All right, let's send this one. I want this one to turn into a mini fridge and run in. The other 2 go in my backpack.
Can you turn one of them into me?
I just
Wait,
want him
You
to.
said they have arms and legs, right?
Yeah.
I want
So
him
what if-
to just run through as fast as possible and maybe make like aggressive hissing noises while he goes.
What if I give him the poop knife?
They cannot.
Go, my son, fight God.
Then he just like stabs their legs.
They're
No.
robots. They're not
The living
affected by
servants
poison.
cannot-
Oh shit, that's right. Forgot about that.
Alright, the
Damn
mini
it.
fridge servant will kind of sneak to the door before going to a dead sprint. You hear one of the constructs say, "What is that? Go get it. I'll stay here." Before chasing after this guy into the
Okay.
unknown.
So we can deploy a second one to get the other guy to move, or we can try to fight him.
They're 1 level above us, right?
2.
2 levels.
Do we think 3 of us can take one, or do we want to see if
I'm still
that plan will
squishy.
work a second time?
I only have 50 HP, and if I recall correctly, last time they were doing.
My guy, I've got 37.
I've got 53.
My max is 55, but I am not at my max.
Do we want to just send another one in then?
Try sending another one in.
I think we should send another one in.
What do you
Okay.
just want
What
to
do
look
I have
like?
to catch them into?
Well, hold on, because okay, okay, I see where they are.
Hold on. I have an image.
Okay,
You have to just give me one moment.
I gotcha. Puff
Could
is
you maybe
crashing
one
out right
maybe-
now.
Can it turn into any household, any object you would find in a house?
Yeah, as long as it's not above like 3
Could it
feet.
be a Rotom?
All right, I found this on Google.
Bruh. What the fuck is that?
Alright, it'll turn it into a face you never seen before, but you
Kirby
have to
with the
guess.
rock's face.
You would have to guess this guy was like a famous actor or something, and then he starts running.
Can he scream while he's running?
They do not talk, unfortunately.
Damn.
The console will see this and say, "Another one," and start chasing after it. You will make a fine experiment.
All right, it work, boys. Move, 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 move. You've done well. Get the other one back into my bag. You,
All right,
you
sweet.
have served Allah well today.
Like,
All
you
right.
go to this cabin, you see that this one's kind of carved out of like stone, kind of making way until you guys reach one of the doorways, which are more refined and actually have like precision behind them. Are you going to this room? The
Well,
one left?
yeah.
They're up here,
Gotcha.
and
As
there's
you
two
creep your
guys right
way
there.
Open, you see that at the other end of the hallway, you see Ruvaak in his cell, and you kind of move a little bit more outwards. You see Puffed, kind of different from what you last saw him, robotic, copper wired, nuts and bolts hanging out of him, as well as a new
Nuts
face.
hanging out of his
Nuts
shorts.
hanging out.
Of a new face, what looks to be a half orc, but also the same way as Puffed, robotic as well. What are you guys doing?
Wait, I just remembered that I have something we could do. Okay, okay. I have an idea. I might be able to get the other two guards like to go into this room down here with me. If you guys could run up, you guys do you think if I distract them, you two could try to get Ruvaak, Iron Mike, and the work dude free? If I distract the other two guards?
What skill would we need to break the locks?
Well, you don't need to break my lock.
True.
You're in a new cell. I'll also remind you guys that I guess you guys don't know this because only Puffed and Spencer know this. The storage room does have legendary artifacts.
Oh, that's right.
If you guys can somehow message that to you guys can know about that.
Well, would they even know we're here? We haven't walked
yeah, you
into the
guys haven't
room and
made
they're by
yourself
the
known
site.
to Puff Spencer yet, so.
Well, I have no way of
Is there a
messaging
way for us
them.
to detect this?
Well, there's no guards we
Through
know of. It's
plane.
just
You see these guys playing robotic poker right now, but their area of view is. Let me show you guys.
Okay. Here's the thing,
You try to
right?
spring
I'm
escape.
assuming this is the storage room.
Yep.
This is where I was going to try to lure them into. The guards. So I'm going to pretend I don't know about the storage room idea. Because roleplay.
Yes, yes.
So, okay. I'll try to drag the guards down here. If you guys want to like hide up here, and then if they follow me, you guys could maybe come and chase after me, like cut past them.
yeah, cut past them, get them out, then go help you.
Sound like a plan?
Sounds
Yeah.
like a plan to me.
Okay. I'm gonna go to the storage room.
Right.
Do
you want to search in there?
I'll search and see if I can come up with any I would just be looking for traps probably though, or anything I could set up to help me.
Okay.
So I would have because I have no idea
about
about.
items. Firstly though, I need you to make me a straight D20 roll.
Okay.
What is it with you in those 8 rolls, Zach?
I don't fucking know, dude. It's not even Patrick's fault. I'm rolling that shit in physical dice too.
Mm,
Oh no, I do not want to leave Foundry.
And, where is it? What's the last one?
why did I hear a horse?
All right, so Zachary, you find a couple of items.
Okay.
Firstly, you find what looks to be gemstones. You find 5 diamonds.
I'm gonna put those in the bag for the group. That'll make us all feel better after the horrible experience we've
Then you
had.
find 5 items of great importance.
Okay.
You find what looks to be you find 2 bottles of potions. One seems to be purple, the other one seems to be kind of oily. You find a barrel, a keg. As you look into it, you see that it's filled to the brim with gunpowder. You also find what looks to be a floating orb, about really big, but it also seems to hold really powerful magical properties that you do not discern yet. You also find what looks to be a deck of cards that also hold really powerful magic as well. But there
Oh
seems to
god,
be
is this a deck
5.
of many things?
There seems to be 5 cards left inside of it.
Okay. So the first thing that comes to my mind is I have first level spell slots left. I got a barrel of gunpowder, and I have fairy fire.
Mm-hmm.
Gunpowder and fairy fire.
Total party kill, I'm hearing.
No, I'm hearing like suicide bomb to save my friends.
I also heard that there's 5 cards left and there's 5 people in this campaign.
That's a suit of you. And we have one person already who has a deck.
I'm
You
gonna
don't know what
roll.
it is yet until you actually like identify it. Or try to.
Can I roll like Arcana to try to identify the cards and maybe the potions
What about the orb as well?
and the orb? Yeah.
The potions, you can try to give me a Arcana check. The 2 items that are not the potions have really high DCs.
I'm gonna guidance this then.
Getcha.
Okay,
Oof.
that's a 15.
You forget what the potions are.
So 16
Oh.
total.
Do, 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 do. You find oil. You identify the potions. You found oil of Taggart.
Oil of what?
Oil of
Tag it.
Oil of Taggart. And also a mind shadow of embalmment. I'll put those in your inventory now.
Yes, please, so I can read what those actually do.
Dude. Dude.
Interesting. Do I identify what the orb or the cards do?
Nope.
Hang on, I need a roll to make a decision for me again.
Please pull a card and then somehow disappear into the void or something.
I'm gonna pull a card.
You're pulling a card?
I'm pulling a card. I don't know what the deck is. To me, it's just a deck of cards.
Okay.
He's excited.
You know what I said? This might help you guys. It might kill you all. This is what I mean.
I know, this is D100.
Yeah.
22.
Jester. Oh, sick. Okay.
Uh-oh.
Zach, you have advantage on all D20 checks for the next 72 hours.
Oh my gosh. Dude. That's
Okay.
crazy.
All of a sudden, I feel more powerful. And I feel very confident in my plan. So,
As you should.
I'm gonna like hide in the corner over here. and I am going to.
Can I put this in your inventory without identifying it? Hold on. Okay, Zach. Let me ask. I put it in your inventory. Do you see what it does? It should be called unidentified equipment.
Nope, it just says unidentified equipment.
Alright, great. Let me just put the orb in your inventory too as well then.
Okay, so here's what I want to do. Fuck. I want to set the gunpowder keg up like here on a corner where they can't see.
Mm-hmm.
What's the range? 10 feet? Uh, oh, that's actually perfect. Yeah, I want the gunpowder barrel right there.
Right there?
Right, yeah, right on that corner.
Gotcha.
And I'm gonna back up over here to the corner, and uh I'm going to use Kenku mimicry to mimic the like voices of the constructs we've heard earlier. And I'm gonna basically like piece together the words that we heard earlier to make sentences essentially.
Mm-hmm.
But I'm gonna shout to the two guards up here. Uh just be like, oh, I can't even think. Using the voice of a construct, I'll be like, brothers, there are strange creatures down here. I need assistance.
Okay.
So that would be a deception check, correct?
Yeah, advantage.
Okay.
Because
I
we
don't
know. That dang.
have good deception. Oh, 16?
Yeah, that passes.
Ugh!
Nice.
That's weird, brother. Oh, you hear the construct. Sorry, I was making your voice for a second. You hear the constructs over there say out loud, "Huh? Are you off the system? I don't feel you in our minds. We will go help you."
Please, I am down in the storage area.
Alright. These guys will go over there. And they will open the door and go inside.
The moment they walk in, well, actually, I'm gonna let them do their thing first. But you already know what I'm planning, so
So you have, let's say it's 6 seconds because it's pretty fast action moving over there. So, what you guys can do in the turn, you guys can do now. Tyler and Mork.
Gotcha.
All right.
and then once they're done, I'll take my turn. Now that they're over here,
You ready? Tyler,
Yeah,
Yes.
go for it.
you ready?
Oh, let me really quick. Let me. What's the distance from here
Tyler?
to? Yes,
You ready?
I'm sure. Yes.
Damn! Twerk it, boy, twerk it. Yeah.
Oh my God.
He's distracting, please.
Go, go, go.
Patrick, would fairy fire even detonate the gunpowder? I would assume yes, because it's fire.
On 20 feet, 30 feet. So that's 50 feet of movement, Mork.
What's my movement?
30.
30.
You can use your action to move again if you like.
Break out of my cage.
5, 10,
Uh.
15, 20. I'm gonna. I know. Mark, you can move further than me. Go a little bit further up. I can only go 20 feet, 5 feet.
If you don't want me to, Patrick, that's fine. But
No, that's fine. We'll resolve that after Zach's turn because he goes.
I was about to
next.
say I'll.
Yeah.
No, can I use my turn to?
Okay, Zach, what are you doing?
I want to fairy fire the gunpowder.
But
I don't know if Patrick is going to consider fairy fire lighting the fire.
Mm-hmm.
And unfortunately, yeah, this is psychic.
Isn't there a torch on the wall in there?
It's down here. I don't think I would have been able to throw a torch onto the other side. Let me check one more. No, I don't have. Ah. Okay, yeah, I'm gonna fairy fire. Right, pretty much like the same area as the barrel.
Gotcha. Alright. You will fairy fire, and from all around into this whole map, a loud booming sound is heard as explosion goes off into the leftmost area, making a rippling sound effect throughout the whole area. And from there, the explosion happens. These guys will roll. Dexterity saving throws.
Yep. Am I DC 12?
12-3.
So the one that failed is gonna take 7d6.
Mm-hmm.
And then whatever one succeeded will take half that. Oh, fuck me.
Okay. That does
So
not really matter right now because as it goes off right now, Zachary, as you look up to the ceiling, you realize that this place was not built readily. And the ceiling above what you see right now collapses in on itself. Luckily, it does not hit you. Unluckily, though, it has fallen in the place that the exit previously was. But it crushes the constructs below it, killing them almost instantly.
Yeah. Yay.
Alright, that was a really loud sound. So, we will now go into initiatives. As people are loaded. Alright. Roll initiatives.
Roll.
Let me get the counter. Yep. Roll initiatives.
All of us.
All of you guys.
You got it.
Really?
You got it.
Roll the 20.
Very nice, very nice.
Hey Zach,
Yeah.
did you roll your initiative yet?
Oh no, I guess not.
Roll it with advantage. Don't forget. Oh, it doesn't
Oh,
matter.
that's right.
Doesn't matter.
Doesn't matter.
I think I rolled a nat 1. You rolled a nat 20. So I guess that means our children's gonna be mediocre in life.
Mark also rolled a nat 20 on initiative.
But
Yeah.
I can't roll a nat 20 on anything else.
Okay. Puff and Spencer, you guys see Dish and Galsharala come inside when the god left. And then a booming sound is heard. Knock will look aside. The orc will look at you guys and say, "Oh, are you here to save us?"
Yes.
Hey Siri. Or hey Google.
Please.
I can't even
Get us
remember
out
what I
of these
used.
cages.
Alexa,
You must have the key, right?
set my alarm for 6:15.
Alarm set for 6:15 a.m. tomorrow.
What are you guys doing? You guys have the full turn.
Is this a chest? Like right here?
Don't worry about that.
Are
We're in
they-
combat.
Yeah, we gotta get them saved first and get out of here.
Do we have a key?
Mark,
No.
15. I'm gonna make a strength. What do I need to do to try
I
and
don't
just
have
break a
strength.
lock on this?
You can like sleight of hand.
Athletics.
Sleight of hand to like
Oh,
lockpick
it's
it or
sleight of
something,
hand.
Mark.
Fuck yeah.
Do you
Love
have
athletics.
ways to lockpick it? An item on you?
15. Break it.
Yes.
All right. So Ruvaak's free.
No. I mean, I have a poop knife.
That
Can you use the
unfortunately
poop
does
knife?
not fit into a keyhole.
Lame.
You see the York call to you say, "Do not worry about me. Get your friend out. I have been waiting."
Wait. Could I toss him one of my Smith's tools?
That'll work.
Okay, Mark, I'm going to toss you a Smith tool to pick the lock.
I missed.
Alright,
Fuck
you
you,
lose
me.
your full action.
Man!
But you get inspiration. No, I'm just kidding. Alright, if you want to lockpick it, then you can give me a sleight of hand.
Okay. You see what I mean?
Suck.
You see what I mean? I can roll a fucking nat 20 when it comes to initiative, but God forbid I roll anything higher than a fucking 5.
Doesn't the Smith tool increases sleight of hand though when it comes to
Does
picking
it?
locks?
No.
That would be
Oh, that's not
thieves'
good.
tools.
Yeah.
Wait, Mark, check
Oh.
your explorer's pack. Do you have?
I did. I don't have anything.
Hmm.
Oh, boy, I have a
orc
poop water
will
skin
see
in
that
mine.
it failed and say, "Do not worry." Before he goes to like one of the hatches of the door itself, and just kind of like punches it before like one of the steel balls falls over, and he just kind of slips through.
Then what the
Been,
fuck
like,
was he doing?
filing away on
all right,
this?
you know what? So this dude could have saved himself at any point.
Frick yourself, Mark.
Spencer,
Hey.
you're free.
In his defense, there were
Yay.
2 guards like right there waiting.
Yeah.
Iron Mike can do the same then.
Yeah, I
He'll
can't.
need someone
Cool.
to not have disadvantage on athletics check to help him out. River, you do have your full action, your full turn, so you could help out Puff, Spencer.
Yes. I let Puffed out.
No, you just help him with his athletics check.
Oh shit.
So he
My
does not
bad.
need to roll disadvantage, just regular.
Yeah, I'll help him out.
Alright, go to his ball and say motivational words to him, Spencer.
You got this.
Get
You
the
could do
fuck
this.
out of
You
here!
guys were
you
captured
stupid.
together. A love story has formed.
It's the only way we survive.
Strangers
Each
to
other.
lovers.
So yeah, Puff, you can do athletics check. Ooh.
Thanks.
Alright. I think that's everyone's turn except for Zach's, so Zach, you can go.
I'll probably use my last wild shape for Wicker Bone. So that way I can have the effects of bareback.
Okay. What are you trying to do?
I probably need I want to try to move the rock.
Okay, this is not just a huge rock, it's like giant rubble blocking
Yeah.
your way. You could try to dig it out. It is gonna take a little bit since you're by itself, but you do have the form, so I'd say give me
Is it a strength-based check?
yeah.
Hey, Patrick,
Yeah, give me
that
just
athletics check I made,
Athletics? Okay.
What's up, Buff?
I should have rolled my athletics check with advantage. Because I have Siege Monster. Anytime I'm trying to break something down by running through it or something like that, I have advantage.
Yeah, go for it. Roll again.
Okay.
Do I get any benefit with the fact that because of bareback I count as one size larger for stuff like this?
I'm gonna say you already have advantage on everything. You just roll with advantage.
Okay. I get to add my wisdom to this at least. Let's see,
First roll is
so-
14 plus that you gotta get a 21 even though you roll first. So yeah, you break through it.
So 23.
23. Gotcha.
Yeah.
You carve out this section right here, but that's still not the door.
Why is there another picture of me burned in the screen?
That's your after image. Like, the orc guy was saying, should we get your friend? I saw him running through that room, or heard him at least.
Yes.
Yes.
Like, no. You guys can move 30 feet for those who haven't moved yet from your location.
Oh, that's right.
I have
we guys
another
did
10
it.
feet of movement speed, so I can go back down to here.
Hold
Gotcha.
on.
Please help! The smell is horrible.
Alright.
I got 10 feet.
From here, you guys are set. So next round, 6 seconds have passed. From the astute of you, you guys can hear loud footsteps coming from the rightmost hallway. Alright, what are you guys doing?
I'm doing the same thing I did last round.
Gotcha.
2, 3, 4. No, hold on, wait. I was here.
Ooh,
5, 10, 15, 20,
that's a 13.
25.
The team will unfortunately fail. And y'all stacked up top of each other. What are you guys doing?
I took my action to dash.
Gotcha. Bob, Spencer, Mark?
Can't move.
You can't move?
No, Nox is on top of me.
Oh. Don't worry, friend. I got this. Make for the escape. York will also make a check too to help you out. And he clears this way for the door.
Oh,
Alright, so now, Zachary. All you have left is one more space. Right here. The York will say back to you all. Can any of you all help me with this? I almost see him.
I don't think he's seen that I look like a monster.
Dear God, what is that thing?
I think.
I don't think any of y'all used your actions to move again, huh?
No, yeah, I did.
Let's see.
I can use my action to move again.
You can actually move again, or if you have something else you can do.
Let me see. Where was I at? I was right there. Yeah, that's 30 feet. Right.
If nothing else, I can handle this. Start making for the exit. Sorry, your lives are both more than mine. So you guys use your action to move or do whatever you want. So Ty, you said you already used your action to move already?
Yeah, I only have 25 feet of movement speed.
What are you doing, Puff? You got your action?
I got my action.
Going to play with my
where-
foreskin.
Let me see. Where is it at?
There you go.
Where is it at? Oh well, forget where my thing's at. I don't think I can do anything. Besides, use my action to make a sprint for it.
There you go.
You can do that if you like.
I don't know how to sprint though.
Exit.
By the way, I don't think I've ever showed this, but this is canonically what I look like when I have the wicker bone
wicker
thing.
bone?
Yeah, that's the.
Holy shit.
Gnarly, brother.
So that's what Knock is gonna see the moment I'm out of here.
Alright, I sprinted.
Gotcha.
That's my turn.
Mark and Spencer? What are you doing? You got your actions.
I already used mine.
Oh, that you just moved.
Yeah,
Yeah, new
but
turn.
I moved twice.
Oh, okay, gotcha. Spencer?
Oh,
did
because
you
I was
also
further up.
Did you also move twice, Spencer?
I just moved once to get down here.
Oh, okay. So you got your action done.
I guess I'll just follow Puffed in here.
Gotcha. Alright. Other than that, Narco already used his action to move that, so we're going to the next round. Oh yeah, one thing. Puff, as you enter this room, in this corner, you see what looks to be a small refrigerator, but it's lying unconscious and beaten and battered. All it's
No.
missing.
No.
No,
Pick him
not
up.
not Frigidaire. He said they're non-refundable, so he's just dead.
Alright.
You can pick him up and repair him.
No, I can't. He's dead.
Try to move the last piece of rubble, and he does so. Zach,
To be
you
honest,
see
I don't really
exit now.
care.
Thank you, friend.
I don't really care about it.
If
it's
I
just
wasn't
a fridge.
robot, I would be more afraid right now.
Wait, Knock is a robot?
Half robot.
Oh, okay. Let us leave
Create a new
together.
Gotcha.
I'm gonna have to go to Hero Forge, dude,
Five.
and start making my character look different now because I straight up just I don't just have the bionicle arm now.
Yeah,
25,
You
take my
look like
action.
Cyborg from Teen Titans right now.
Can I take the dash action?
Yeah, you got 30 feet and then another 30 feet.
Yep, I want to get close to my friend. I'll be like, I'm sorry.
30. Now you'd be like right here.
Oh, is that one? What?
30.
One from...
15, 20,
Now you
25.
can't face your walls.
You're right. You're right.
Knox will
So-
also hang
Alright,
way
so
over
5,
there.
10,
So I'd be here.
15,
and
20,
then...
25. Dash, 5, 10, 15, 20.
Be
25.
here.
Alright, this is the furthest I can make it.
God dang, alright.
Well, here, look, I'll show you. It was...
No, I
No,
believe
I
you.
was here. 5, 10,
Oh, you believe Tyler,
15,
but not
20,
me?
25,
I believe Tyler, but I saw
5,
you face through a
10,
wall.
15, 20, 25. Yeah, they're not phasing through the wall. That's the route.
You're a hater.
Faithing through the wall.
Spencer, Mark, Puff, what are you guys doing? You use your actions to move, or are you just moving?
Um,
Or are you doing something else entirely?
Nah, I moved
No,
once,
I'm
but
just-
I'll also move again.
I will also move down to here.
Oh, I made a mistake. Oh no, I made a mistake.
Hmm?
Wait, no, I can still hold on. What was I at? 5.
Here, I'll do that.
10. No, it's okay. No, please go back. 5, 10, 15, 20.
Oh, there. Oh, there you go.
35, 40. There we go. All right.
Jesus. Alright.
You're like at the exit already. Good lord, man.
Alright. As this happens, we go to the next round. Hold on, let me measure
Honestly,
this real
we could go up. Wait. Where's our equipment?
fast. The equipment was not in the storage room.
Where is it even in here?
You don't know that.
What is this?
Nah, if only you've been inside. I keep big.
Hey, Arnix.
I'm
Did you go
scared that if we
inside?
turn back, the two dudes that are up there are just gonna march down here.
As
Hey,
this happens, you,
Mark.
Onyx, at the end of this hallway, you see these guys.
Oh, it's gonna be the two from before. Shit, there's
One
four
of
of them.
them is holding what looks to be a figure of Rock's head in his hands, limping and unconscious.
Oh no.
I'm gonna charge them.
All right.
Oh my gosh, please don't. You're gonna get us all killed, you retard.
He'll get himself killed. Everyone else will be gone.
That's not true.
Zach has like some powerful effects onto him, so if he dies, that'd be a tragedy. Oh. Use your
Fine,
movement
I
speed.
will use my dash. It hurts. It hurts to leave them behind.
Knox will
Oh,
also
well.
use his movement to move as well.
5. Right, that's 25.
You guys are
Dash.
cowards for leaving them to die. They sacrificed themselves for us.
All right, that's
Exactly,
the furthest
Still
I
exactly.
can
my
go.
toe sucker.
Toe sucker will still suck
Exactly.
your toes, Mark, but he's crying right now.
So
I mean,
I'm
I can
assuming
understand
my
that,
Falling
but, like-
brethren.
I'm assuming my top hat's the exact same.
Yes.
He's like,
We're
"Oh."
You remember the Kirby video I showed you? That's what I imagine toe suckers like. Oh.
Wait, tell you moved. You actually move.
Yeah, I used my dash as well.
All right. Who hasn't moved or used their action to move yet?
I believe me.
Go for it, Mark.
This is. Hang on, this is toast. Oh wait, I don't think it's gonna actually. This is toe sucker.
Yeah. Toe sucker's not even a shoe right now. He looks to be like a broom, but you just see like a tongue appear out of nowhere.
He's like, oh.
I would like to imagine at this point, Galashirala's shoes have just been torn away. Like, toe sucker is just hanging on.
All right, I moved.
Okay. I think Spencer, you moved yet?
I believe so.
No, yeah, I'm still here. I think you're the fastest one out of all these guys.
But really?
He should be as a Jaeger.
What
Okay.
about that?
Yeah. All right.
How would you feel about that?
I will say I think at this point I think you all use your action to move already, and you guys are clear out of there as you exit up from the the place. However,
Fuck. Wait.
do I have this token? Hold on. You meet something as you head out. Something
God damn it.
huge.
I knew it.
It's something huge.
Something gigantic.
You told us that fucker was dead.
Oh, he is.
We thought he was dead.
is.
Remember how it's a zombie potion?
Well, he's an undead. That means if he... Oh my gosh. If we kill him, he can...
Every time we kill him, he can roll and then come back.
I didn't realize he was an undead. I thought he was a fire
It's a
giant.
zombie blood giant. It's a
Yeah, but
zombie blood potion.
We gave him a zombie potion! So now he's a zombie!
Oh, dang,
Now he's an undead fire giant.
Dang, I didn't- Oh, hold on.
That's supposed to be his token.
Yeah.
It's just a blank token.
Just
So now he's a blank token!
red wall.
Oh no!
Not the red circle.
Where's Knock? We need Knock's help.
Is that Moses from South Park?
Hold on. I swear I have his image. It's just not.
Yeah, it's right there.
There's a finger in my butt right now.
No, this is better. Oh, imagine this, except he's like red.
I don't like it.
Yeah. Anyways.
Yeah.
What are you guys doing?
I'll
Running.
be like, guys, if we're gonna fight this, I found these cards in the cellar and they made me feel really inspired. I think we should all take one to feel
Why do you
inspired.
say it like that? It made me feel really inspired.
It
Wait,
did.
wait, I
It
have to
made me
change my
feel
voice
really
now.
confident
have to-
about myself.
You have to talk
Oh,
like
yeah.
harshly robotic.
Can you just like sneak in binary with the racist Spanish accent? So it's like, ese is 0100.
Yes, I will take one. I'm just very
I will
monotone
take
about
one.
that.
Somehow
Yeah,
fixes
I
his
love how
accent.
canonically the
Just
monotone,
fixes his accent.
flat monotone is just.
Ruvaak, my feathered brother, take one as well. It'll also make you feel really good about yourself.
Yes, I will take his as well.
Ditch, got a Sharala?
I will
Yes,
take
I will
one.
take
I
theirs
will
as
take
well.
You're just
I'll
gonna
take all of
Mark.
them.
No, everyone gets one. Everyone gets one.
No,
Iron
I'm
Knight.
gonna take them or I'm gonna kill you.
Why are you turning into Trump?
All right, Patrick. I think everyone but me took one because I already took my one.
Is this true? I need confirmation from everyone.
Yes.
Yes.
Mark.
Yeah.
Mark,
Alright, that's
that
4
doesn't
yeses.
sound very
Mark,
sure
are
yes.
you Mark? Are you going to or Mark?
Now, Sharala, if you don't feel comfortable, maybe Nock would like one.
No, I'll do it. I'll do it. I'll take it.
With the power of friendship, we'll be able to
Thank
defeat
you.
this giant. Also, I found this orb that I'm gonna ponder the fuck out of real quick.
No, my orb. It's my
Okay.
orb.
I will ask all of you guys again. Are you fine with the potential chance of your characters dying?
Yeah.
Are
It's
you
my
sure,
orb. My
Mark?
orb was
No.
peculiar orb that I pondered. It's my orb. That was my focus. That's my
I'm going to
arcane.
ponder-
You
I'm
don't,
gonna
you don't
ponder
have
the.
to take the deck, Mark. You don't have to if you don't
I'm
want
gonna
to.
take the. If everybody else does, I'm not a pussy.
Fuck it, I'll do it. Fuck it.
I'm not a
So
pussy.
they all gotta roll d100s.
Mama
Hell yeah.
raised no bitch.
Whoever wants you rolls a d100.
Seven. How did you get a 7?
You rolled a 7.
How did you roll a 7? That's how bad you are rolling.
Oh
Is 97 bad?
The look on his face says yes.
Bitch, I'm dead.
Did mine go through?
Yeah, you got a 7.
Wait, what the? It's not coming up for me.
You got a 7.
Oh, I'm so fucking.
Let me refresh this.
Oh,
is
we're
awesome.
cooked.
Yeah, so I'm just
This
gonna.
is awesome.
Oh god, dude,
Arnix
I
is
couldn't even.
gonna-
I couldn't even see it. I couldn't even see it.
Arnix is literally just gonna look at the party, being like so grateful he's made friends, and he's like, "Ah, I'm so happy I was able to share this experience with the people I care about most."
Patrick, be honest with me. This is a TPK.
Am I gonna? Am I dying here?
Patrick, I need you to be real with us here. How bad is it?
I'm gonna look at. I'm
Bro,
gonna look at the sunset.
Bro, at the
wait, okay.
way that he reacted, one of us is dead. It's either me or
Okay,
Spencer.
Okay. What
of
if
you
we go
guys
in
are dead?
order? Okay, what if we go in order from
Oh,
who
God.
rolled first? I rolled, then Ditch, then Ruvaak, then Galastrala. Okay, so what did I get? What did I get?
I'm just gonna sit here and ponder the fuck out of this
I'm going
orb.
to go in a way which I think the least impactful to the most impactful.
Okay, go with
Okay.
that.
Just cause I got some stuff to look at.
Alright. So
I think
Galastrala
that's-
goes first, right?
I think that's gonna make this the end of the session too.
Yeah, it is.
Guys, I'm sorry I brought this upon us.
No,
Do
it's
any of us
okay.
have? Do any of us have to roll again, or is it all cut dry?
God, oh, why'd you roll a 97?
Alright, so you're dead. You're fucked. You're cooked.
Okay.
Goodbye, everyone.
Okay.
Change the world.
Spencer.
My final message.
Spencer,
Goodbye.
you have
Yeah.
new
Oh,
power.
Spencer.
Oh,
The next
Wait,
time
oh,
you-
I rolled a good one.
Next time you go into combat, you choose a opponent. If you kill that opponent, you have advantage on death saving throws for a whole year.
Oh my god.
gosh.
Dude.
Dude.
That's
If
awesome.
someone else slays it, the card has no effect. So you have the power of the comment.
All right, sweet.
Huft and Tyler, you guys are on the same roll because you guys are so close together.
Yeah.
You have what appears before you a knight who has now been loyal to you, who is now loyal to you and will follow whatever you want to do.
Oh shit. Okay.
That's for you.
Oh my! You guys
and
made friends.
You, you and Puffed.
So
More.
it's not 2 nights. 'Cause
Kill
it's
me,
2 separate
motherfucker.
rolls. It's literally 1 night for both of us.
No, like
each get a
you
night.
got a night. You got a night, Puff.
How do
and,
wait?
And
Wait,
Tyler
how do
got a
I die
night.
though? How do I
Okay.
die?
This is just be like the just face.
I
on
want it
distance.
to be the death card, where literally like you summon an avatar of death that touches you. If it touches you once, you die. So we're just gonna constantly be on the run for the rest of this campaign.
You cannot stop running. This is like
Follows.
gain immortality, but if a snail touches you, you die.
Pretty much, yeah. But there's no immortality. The snail is just after you. Or it's the void where Kalsharala just loses her soul.
Gasrala.
If Galashral loses
Yeah.
her soul, could I use her body as armor?
There's no way of saying this. You are dead. Your soul has
Obviously.
been taken from you.
It's the void.
Your soul still exists, but it leaves your body, and you are, by all means, dead. Your soul is now stored somewhere. You do not know where, for you do not live anymore. And your body will fall to the ground, unmoving.
Just like
And
that?
then-
Literally, just like in an instant.
You're dead. No way saving you.
There is
even
no
a
bang,
wish
it's a
spell can
whisper.
save you right. Oh wait, yeah, not even a wish spell can save your soul right now.
Damn.
Holy shit. If we were to theoretically find where Galashirala's soul was and free it, would that return Galashirala to life?
Maybe the soul is now going to a object that will take the soul and inherit it now.
Wait,
You all do not
what
know where
happens
it
to
is.
my...
What
happens to the toe sucker?
Sucking.
Oh yeah.
Mark is the toe sucker.
As Galsharala takes her
Are they
final
like
breath
linked spiritually?
and dies on the ground, unmoving, halt beat, gone, toe sucker will look up from sucking your toes. Look into your eyes, almost feel you until it feels no life essence onto your body. And Fitea, it does one last suck before bidding you farewell and leaving in tears for the memories you have shared.
Not only did this poor man lose 2 of his friends, this man lost his feeding host as well. That's crazy.
I don't wear shoes.
Okay. This will be the end of the session now.
Well, Patrick, you got 2 weeks to think about it, because I won't be able to be here next week since I'll be in Florida.
Okay, gotcha. Mark, you and me will need to make a new character.
Yes, indeed.
Mark, I'm really sorry.
Mark, make
It's
this
all your
character
fault.
not basic. Make this character like something insane.
like the one who was
Like, can you make this character Pop
most
Smoke?
like scared of the deck? Is
Yeah,
the one
make it
who
Pop
was
Smoke.
One who
dead.
dies.
The one who died.
And then the other guy
That-
has to get like a knight as like the servant.
Does the knight just follow us around everywhere?
Yeah, I can read it out for you.
Okay, is it literally like? Is
Is-
it
could you
literally
just,
like
like-
the
Yeah,
Is it
here
like
you
the summoning knight from Baldur's Gate almost, but it just follows us?
Spencer, this was yours. And Tyler and Puff, this is yours. Oh yeah, if you wanna see Mark's his great roll, you can see this one. I'll tell you right now, Mark, you got a 3% chance to die.
Damn.
Like literally
I love gambling.
97 to 100 void.
So if it was a 96, I would have been fine.
You would have gotten something great.
Could we know what that was?
You would have gotten the throne, which is you gain expertise in 3 skills.
Oh my god.
Bruh.
I feel a wish come. I'm kidding.
But yeah,
Let's say one of
okay.
us had inspiration.
Do one of you guys have inspiration?
Wait, Mark, you had inspiration.
No,
I
I
already
used it.
Oh wait.
Can
let's
I
say-
give
Ah.
Can I give Mark my inspiration?
If you like to, yes.
Yes,
I'm
I will
dead.
give. I will give. No, I'm gonna give you my inspiration.
It's too late.
Mark.
I'm
No,
dead.
I want you to have a chance to not be dead.
This
'cause I
man
feel...
literally said that my
Mark,
soul
just
was
admit
some.
you want to create a new character.
We will
Just admit it.
rewrite this because this is a really big character decision.
Yeah. Do you want to make a new character, Mark?
I understand if you do.
Because you
I
have
want
two
to
ways
as
to
well.
save yourself, and you also can get something even greater.
Yeah. Do you want to put Toesucker through this?
Toesucker is
I mean,
good
no,
now.
I don't want to
Toesucker
put
is
Toe
trash.
Sucker through this.
You will get Toesucker in
Then
the
use
future
my-
because
If
we'll.
you don't live right now, Mark, Toesucker will go to the racist.
Then use
I-
my inspiration.
I gotta use
brother.
your inspiration. I'm sorry, I gotta use your
No,
inspiration.
no, no. I
can't let
want
it
you
go.
to. You can't let it go to Puffed.
Please.
No.
Because then he's not going to be
Let
Toesucker
it roll,
anymore. He's going to be Cocksucker.
Let him roll a 98 or a 97 again. If you roll.
If Mark rolls a
Permanently
97
attached to his
again,
groin the whole time.
Hey, roll
40.
What is that?
I swear to God, if it's like death.
No, it's
That'd be really funny.
What
He
is
hasn't
it,
spit his
Patrick?
water out yet, so.
You want to roll again, Mark? Tyler still has his inspiration.
Is it
What is
also
it?
death?
Can we know what it is first?
Yeah, we were able to know what Void was, so I think it's fair if you tell us what this one is, too.
Alright, Mark. I don't. No, you just got Jeff, so you get advantage on D26 for the next 3 days.
I'd rather have died and
You
created
got
a
what Zach
character.
had.
Mark, do you want to gamble?
I love gambling.
Because I will say Tyler does has an inspiration, and I think that's the last party one.
Tyler, are you willing to give Mark
So
your
if
inspiration?
Tyler
Oh, my
wants to,
son,
he can
gamble.
choose to reroll any roll right now, any of your four rolls.
Gamble away, my son.
Let's go gambling.
53.
That's what I think
that-
you're going to get a 9.
Is that night number 3?
No, because Puff rolled a 51. I rolled a 47.
Oh, this is a new one.
Oh, shot.
What
He
is
just-
it?
No, he didn't. He didn't.
Patrick?
No.
Can you send in...
Hey, Mark,
Can you send in...
let me ask you really fast. What do you wish for?
Oh my god.
What?
You get to make a wish.
Literally,
Can we
you can
continue
wish
this on the
anything.
next campaign?
Yes.
I want to
Yes,
think
wait.
about this.
Yeah, we can
Let
do
him
this
think
next
about it. Let him
session.
think about it. Let him think about it.
Let him
You
get
get
up.
to
Let
make
him get up.
one wish.
Mark, please think about this and don't
Oh,
do a
that
last
is
minute
cracked.
thing. This could be so cracked. You could literally make or break this campaign.
Hey,
I want
Mark.
you to think about that.
Hey, Mark.
Shut up, Nash.
Nash, you're not even
shut
part of
up.
this.
Nash,
In
shut
my-
up.
In my
No,
heart,
Nash,
I feel
don't
like
even
Mark
care
is
what you're
gonna
gonna
wish
say.
for like
Shut
a
up.
million toe
Definitely
suckers.
throw something out there.
He's gonna be like, can he
Mark,
duplicate?
Mark, you do have 9 more toes.
That's literally what Zach just said.
Oh, is it?
One for each toe.
Patrick,
Those
do
are
I
the
have
way of
permission to
life.
think about this?
Yeah, we can.
And so-
I will
okay.
say if it's something big, I will need to know before the next session.
Yeah,
So I can make
obviously.
But if it's just 9 more toe suckers, you don't need to let me know.
Are there,
ahead of
like-
time.
I don't think that I'm gonna waste a wish on 9 more toe suckers, respectfully.
You
Alright.
could get
10 more.
invincibility. Just
Out
saying.
of curiosity, are there limits to wish, or can you just
Yes,
say
are
what-
there limits?
Typically, no.
I appreciate both of you
Are you-
sacrificing your
Are
inspiration.
you using? Is it like the wish spell?
Yes.
No, wish has like almost no limitations to
So
it.
you could just walk up and say, "I wish I was level 20."
Yes, you could.
You could also could you not
But I will
technically
hope
say
that you do wish
I-
for the way for this campaign to not totally be over.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Obviously.
could you not wish for godhood?
Mark, do you want me to tell you
That
like
means you do the DMing now.
I cast omnipotence. I am the DM.
Mark, can I give you
Mark,
some
take this button away.
examples?
Take this button away
from-
from me, Mark.
Can I give you some of the examples that are like listed for the actual spell?
Okay.
Okay, you can create an object up to 25,000 gold in value. You can a
That's
lot
a
of them
lot
are
of gold.
yeah, a lot of them are boring. You can grant up to 10 creatures you see immunity to a specific spell or magical effect
For 8 hours.
for 8 hours. Or you can undo a recent event by forcing a reroll of any roll made within the last round, with reality reshaping itself to accommodate the new result.
Mark, can you look at my webcam for a second?
Yeah, I can even put all the wish spell really fast.
Ew. Why are they so
What the
red?
hell, man?
They're red because they're warm.
But but you have the ability to literally wish for anything here, and Patrick can grant it however he wants.
So I assume that the one that you rolled was to see how many wishes
Oh yeah.
there were? Okay.
That would have been crazy if you rolled 3.
3. Okay.
Was that a D4?
3.
It's a D3? Okay.
So, Mark, the way the rules are written on this is you can wish for literally anything, but Patrick has the ability to monkey's paw you however the hell he wants. Like, literally, an example in the rules is you can wish that the main villain was dead, but this might just propel you forward in time to a point where the villain is already dead,
Everything just happens.
effectively removing you from the game.
Mark, you can wish for a new character. Look at that.
Similarly, wishing for a legendary magical item or artifact might just instantly transport you to the presence of the item's current owner.
That is insane.
So you can get ratioed so fucking hard here.
Like I
What
said.
if you're like extremely specific about
Oh, hi,
it?
Juan.
Hi. I'm just curious. What if you're like specific, like very, 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 very specific about it to the point that he cannot play around it?
That's what he has to do, because it says specifically, state your wish as precisely as possible.
Yeah, it's whatever Dashala wants or what you want, Mark. You can think about it for 2 weeks' time, because like I said, Zach's not going to be here next week, so you got all the time in the world.
Well, not all the time, but yes, I will definitely take into consideration.
You could kill
before
any
I-
one of your paladin members right now. You can kill someone you hate.
You could kill
remember
Iron
how Iron
Mike
Mike
for
was
calling you a
racist to you?
pointer for this entire campaign.
I won't do that.
This is making me miss DMing.
Oh yeah, it's great.
So like, let's say at the end of this week, you know what you want, and it's something big. You could tell Patrick, and he has a whole week to make that.
Yeah,
to
if
move
it's something
literally.
big, I will probably need a week to do that.
Yeah, that's fine.
Okay,
'Cause
I gotta
you
wake
can't
up.
Say anything right now.
I'm so happy for you, Mark.
I gotta wake up in 6 hours to get my oil changed.
I was
so
literally
I'm gonna call
dead.
it a night.
Okay.
Mark, I'm so
Have a good
happy
night.
for you. I just hope you make the best decision you can.
Are you okay?
Wait,
Puff,
Zach, before
are-
you leave,
What's up?
Patrick told Halia about you sending a picture of you both to Tyler, so now she has that impression of you both, by the way. Just wanted to let you guys know.
That's
Even though she
crazy.
barely knows you
Patrick,
guys.
why would you do that?
Oh,
letting
I
you
had to. I think I brought up and I just said it somehow. I don't know.
Yeah.
You think?
I've been apparently
Did either of you decide to mention the key fact that Juan
No, we did
paid me
not.
to do it?
I did not say that at all.
Wait,
Oh,
what